Hi guys, this is Suzanne Thompson, and I am currently doing my internship for Sacramento County Informal Supervision. It's the department that provides services to families to help them get their life back on track and to prevent them from having their case go to court. I wanted to talk to you this week about a client of mine. She has been very challenging from the beginning. She seems and comes across to me like she knows how to work the system. And by that, I mean, for instance, she's had multiple cancellations and reschedules. She's only no showed for a meeting once. All the other meetings have been rescheduled. And by working the system, this is an example. So she will schedule a meeting with me, and then she'll call a few hours before the meeting to confirm. And then an hour before the meeting, she'll contact me and say her ride is late and she's on her way. She just wanted to let me know she's on her way, but she might be 15 minutes late. Then I'll receive another text message from her saying that 30 minutes before the appointment, my ride just got here. We're on our way, but there's traffic. I might be 30 minutes late. Then I'll get a text message right at the appointment time or 10 minutes after saying, we got stuck in traffic. I'm not going to be able to make it. Or my friend had an emergency. She couldn't bring me the whole way there. Just various reasons. But can I reschedule? So the first few times this happened, I was like, wow, at least she's calling and, things happen and things come up. The problem is the first time it happened 8 times. And there was always a different reason, always a different excuse. But she's very good at contacting me. Her strength is she's very good at contacting me and checking in with me and rescheduling. I started feeling like it was more so of her working the system. And I say that because it feels like she knows what to do to stay under the radar of being non-compliant, so to speak. I may be completely wrong about that, and she may just really have a lot going on. She's not working at the time, and she's not doing any services, but I could, because I haven't been able to get her. Well, at the time that this was going on, I wasn't able to get her referred to any because we kept rescheduling the meetings. Finally, she came in for the first meeting. It was an intake, and it was very cut to the point, very dry. She was just like, okay, tell me what I need to do. What do we got? What are we doing here? What's the point? And so we kind of talked a little bit. The meeting went by actually very fast. And then our next time, she had several reschedules again. And then the next time we met, actually, let me back up. In between those meetings were text messages between her and I, and, just checking in with her and telling her that, I really need her to be compliant, and that, just kind of started having to move into tough love type of area. At first I was very understanding and rescheduling, and then it started getting out of control. So I started, kind of having to put my foot down with her, and trying, having to show some tough love. And so she interpreted that as me bullying her, and we kind of had a rocky road for a few weeks there. And I was being very professional with her. However, it can be misinterpreted through text messages on tone, and she would never answer my phone calls when we tried to discuss things, but she would answer my text messages, which led me to believe, or not led me to believe, but led me to be concerned about what is really going on. So finally we did meet in person, and the second time, and she really opened up with me. She broke down crying. We had a great connection. And so I kind of realized, like, well, maybe this is what I need to do to kind of pull her in, is not discuss anything via text message, not discuss anything in the phone, any anything that she has that comes up, just kind of tell her, hey, we can discuss this in our meeting. That happened this last week, and she had a bunch of questions on what should she do now. She's concerned because she had a positive drug test, and instead of discussing it on the phone with her and texting, I told her, well, we needed to meet and talk about it in person. Well, she, lo and behold, came in right away for a meeting within 2 days, didn't reschedule, came right in, came on time. So I wanted to know, sorry, I'm going a few seconds over. I wanted to know if any of you have had any challenges with clients who you felt were working the system, but it was kind of under the radar or being non-compliant, and how did you handle it? Yeah, that's it. Thank you guys. Bye.